Well, hello everybody. There's nothing on my table because I went out to Ballarat today and I had a lovely little play out there with Susanna. We went to a textile exhibition and I'll put the photos at the end, I think. But then Susanna said, let's go back to my house, but on the way, let's go and have a look in a quilting shop. So I'm showing you my goodies. Now I haven't actually, it was a gorgeous little shop. However, I haven't written down the name of the shop. Oh, that's no good. Hang on, is this the one? No, that's the gallery. All right, so at the gallery, I picked up these little gorgeous little pockets, and they're just little fibre reconnections, they're called. And I picked up two, and I gave one to Susanna, and because it's got Saint Germain, it has all the little a map of France, and I just thought, oh, they're gorgeous. So I got us one of those each. Then we went in. Now this, right, I have to find the name of this shop because you wouldn't know how to find it unless someone took you there. Okay, so here it is, Gails Patchwork Emporium, and because it's like a beautiful, gorgeous old bluestone house that has just stuffed to the gills with everything patchwork, French general stuff, gosh, everything. Anyway, so I picked up a bit of French general because you know I love it, love the reds. I've picked up just a couple of little blues because I have been slowly collecting a bit more of these little fat quarters in sort of different types of blues, so I've got to keep my little blue stash. Yes, so oh ladies, you would love it. It's just stuffed to the gills, honestly. It even has still some Christmas stuff up in there, and I was having a little chat to Gail and mentioning I would really like it because it's got the it's like it's nearly July, and you know my birthday's in July, my mum's birthday's in July, so we sometimes do a Christmas in July. So anyway, I got this little one because I really liked it's a little bit more like printmaking. This is a little bundle, so I can't make this a vintage. This is not an op shop haul, ladies and gentlemen. This is getting too carried away at the shops with all the great yummy stuff. So that was Gail's Patchwork Emporium. Then we went to Susanna's. Oh, honestly, some of the stuff in the textile stuff was just gorgeous. And I made Susanna up a little pack, and she gave me a couple of these little things that were left over from her packs that she's just made, and she's putting up in her Etsy store. I'll unpick that one. These were all from Paris. So what a little treat that is, and I was so glad. This is what I wanted. I wanted this, so I was so glad she had a bit of that to spare. And she also had bought something that when she opened it, it had these in, and isn't that just beautiful, just divine? I love it, and that's definitely going to go on my treasures. So that was that. Then whenever I go out, as everyone knows, it used to be called the Mill House, but now it's called the Ballarat Vintage Emporium or something like that. And I always go out. I've left them downstairs, but I always get an antique egg cup. And so I got two more that they're going to be washed. Two more that are going in my collection. And I got this cigar box. And I've wanted a cigar box for quite a while. So I'm actually surprised how solid they are, but it was only $5. So there's my vintage for the day. Everything else, well, yes. Well, you just got to do it. I mean, it seems to me whenever I go out to Ballarat that it is a bit of a art attack and a bit of a forage. I didn't go in any op shops, but on the way home, Susanna said to me, oh, look, you know, there's a lot of Liberty prints out in Bulla. No, not Bulla, Ballan, and there's a little patchwork shop in Ballan. And I was just driving along going, oh my goodness, it's going to get late, the traffic will be bad. But, you know, Ballan was only a 3-minute off, you know, the highway and back in. So I went, I'm going to go and check that shop out, which I shouldn't have because I got a pack. But I got it for these. So this is a big lot of scraps for $20. Once again, not op shop prices. You know, these are really lovely. This will come in handy and that'll come in handy. I'll find other uses for some of the others. They're a little bright and purple for me, but I specifically wanted these. So now I'll just put my reds together. Beautiful. And I got a fat quarter with just type on because that's good. It's French type. And fat quarters are actually, like, they're quite a good amount. You know, a couple of dollars up to $8 depending on the material. I think this one might have been, I think those were $8 each. Oh, not those ones. These ones, $8. So I got another red. So now I've really added to my red collection. So I'm really happy about that. But they also had some, as Susanna said, and thank you, Susanna, because it was such a good day. We just had a lovely time. It's a very large stock of Liberty. There are so many Liberty fabrics. Real wonderful. So I think one's missing. Maybe it's in my bag downstairs still. Pretty sure I got 3. I really liked some of the bright Liberty. Look at those flowers. So it's like a little scene. Oh, isn't it gorgeous? That could just be your whole entire Roxy's Journal of Stitchery down the garden path, couldn't it? It's just about. So I wasn't quite sure. I didn't really know why everyone raved about Liberty before, but now that I have picked it up, felt it and seen it, now I know. Oh, it's just absolutely gorgeous. So there was that one, nice and bright, and there was a dress. I had to get a little sample of this because there was a dress made of this up on a you know, on a doll, on a whatever you call them, mannequin, that's what they're called. And see, I said to Susanna, sometimes I go, words, what are they? There you go. And I just loved this on that dress. Oh, I just wanted that dress, except it was about a size 0. But look at it, isn't it gorgeous? Wouldn't you just love a dress in that? Oh. Right, so my bank balance went down a little bit after today. I think I got a blue. Oh, maybe this was what I got there. That might have been at that shop. The only other thing I got that I just loved, and they were only $5, and it's just big enough to embroider over the top. And there were 3 different sorts. So Natalie Paul design. And look at it. Isn't that gorgeous? There was this bird and its nest. There was a cockatoo with like a galah with the ones that have the pink on them. And there was another bird. Oh, I should have probably, I wasn't sure how much they were, and if I had asked, I would have realised that probably I should have got one of each. But this is enough for me to do some embroidery on. I think it might make a nice bag actually. Oh, that was my day. So I just wanted to film this and quickly get it up and say thank you to Susanna for such a lovely day. Thank you for the gift of a few of the little bits and pieces from Paris. That treasures, definite. That is a definite treasure. It feels like a silk. And I look forward to getting to finish my down the garden path and getting to start my next one. Oh, just beautiful. I hope you enjoyed that, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.